Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to talk about the Palmetto State Armory Dagger pistol. So I just got the Palmetto State Armory Dagger that I ordered. I did buy a blemished model. This is the case that it comes in. Very nice, very sleek. Open it up, and you've got the pistol. So, pretty fancy looking case. This one is a blemished version, so I got it for $299.99 plus shipping and tax, and it does come with one 15-round magazine. It is a PMag Glock version, obviously. So yeah, this is what you get in your package. Lock over here, magazine, firearm. So this one is the RMR cut version on the top of the slide here, so you do get plates, or a plate and screws, as well as manual in the top of the case. So we'll get rid of the case and go over the initial thoughts and review on it. Here is the Dagger out of the box, and as most of you may know, the Palmetto State Armory Dagger is based off of a Gen 3 Glock 19. So there's a compact version. Yeah, has a lot of features of a Gen 3 Glock, which I personally do not have a lot of experience with. I have a Gen 4, and I also have a 19X, so kind of a Gen 4 3/4, if you will. But yeah, kind of the initial thoughts once I took it out of there. I like it. I like the look of it. It's pretty sleek. This one, like I said before, is an RMR cut, so you can put that plate in there, or you can put the RMR red dot on there. And yeah, it's got good looking lines, good looking features. The grip on it is pretty nice. It's got a good swell. The texturing isn't too aggressive, but it's pretty solid. The mag release is a little bit extended, if you will. It seems to work just fine there. I will, just like with the Stoker, have a 500 round review in the coming weeks or so. But yeah, this is just kind of the initial thoughts, my initial overview. So, like I said, it does come with one PMag 15 rounder. I did buy a second one, so I have that. The grip, like I said, I like the texturing on it. It's subtle, but enough. It's got a nice swell to it, and it fits my hand pretty well. So, I like that so far. Ooh, she's a little dry. But yeah, good undercut. That's a fairly heavy undercut. So, it fits the hand well there. The trigger guard is pretty decent size. It does come with a rail for lights, lasers, as we always see there. And yeah, that's easy grip on it. It does have front serrations as well as rear serrations for the slide. This is the suppressor height version because it's a threaded barrel. So just thread that guy off. Hopefully, end of August, maybe mid-September, I will get my Octane 45 out of NFA jail. So hopefully I'll have that suppressor here. I'll be able to use that a little bit in the review. But yeah, I like the serrations. They're subtle, but not bad. Let's go ahead and check out the trigger. It is a hinge trigger, so as we've seen in other guns, you have to get down that hinge. And there's some take-up, a little bit of sponge to it, a little more sponge, break. Fairly short reset. Not a bad feeling trigger. Some quick specs on it from Palmetto itself. Obviously, this is a 9mm. It is a striker fired. The unloaded weight is 22.4 ounces. Overall length is 7.15 inches. Overall width is 1.28 inches. Overall height without the magazine is 4.78 inches. The barrel is a 3.9 inch. Looks like the barrel material is stainless steel. It does have a DLC coating. Frame is polymer, and then we have the 1/3 co-witness suppressor height sights that are not night sights, and to look at those you can see that they are just blacked out. So that'll be interesting to try without a white dot on the front post or something like that. Yeah, RMR pattern cut, striker block safety, and trigger safety. So has all your safety features there. Takedown on it is very similar to a Glock. Now obviously we saw it's clear, but drop the trigger, pull it back, pull down the little tab, slide forwards, and I did notice you have to squeeze the trigger again to get it off. So, looks like stainless steel guide rod. Looks like there's an O-ring and your threaded barrel protector. Yeah. Very straightforward looking. Now, this model was a blemished one, like I mentioned, so it was $299.99, and then it looks like Palmetto State has The normal priced one is $349.99, not a non-blem version. And then you can also get a deal where you get 10 magazines with it. Looks like there's 5 27 rounders and 5 15 rounders for $409.99. So there are deals if you want to buy a non-blem version. Initial thoughts and looking over, I don't see any major issues, but you know, it's a blem for a reason. There's got to be something there somewhere. Maybe it's something under the coating that I can't see, a gouge, something like that. But so far, it looks very good, and I'm excited to try it and do a review on it. This is a gun that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a little while now, and I've been watching Palmetto State and watching it, and finally I just decided to pull the trigger and get it because I'm tired of looking at it and I want to try it. So yeah, I just put the guide rod back in and guide rod assembly. It doesn't sit in there very tight, just kind of falls in place. So I'm sure that's not a bad thing, but just kind of an interesting thing to notice. And then sliding back on, I noticed earlier, because I did kind of fuss with it a little bit, you have to kind of finagle it on there. But yeah, that is the initial thoughts on the Palmetto State Armory Dagger. And like I said, I will have a 500 round review coming in the next few weeks. I'm going to try and take it to the range this weekend, put 100 or 200 rounds through it, and then we'll try and get some other shooters like we did before. Hopefully Mark and Scott and maybe Sam can get in there and I'll try it and get a little more opinions and thoughts from some other people as well. But yeah, initial thoughts, like I said, pretty good. I like the grip texture. I like the swell. Takedown, or the slide lock is in a decent spot. Got a little block there to protect it. It's fairly flush to the side of the frame. Yeah, I like it. I think it'll be a good pistol to try, good pistol to review. And yeah, look for that in the coming weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.